Don't forget drink water, you know. Almost there. We are going live on YouTube. Here we go. One sec. All right. Perfect. Back here. So, guys, let me explain. So, good afternoon, everyone who maybe is watching us on YouTube now. So, Talk and Talk is or TNT. It is a community for you practice English, not only English but also Spanish, Italian, French, and I think basically that's it. And so today the immersion will be about fear, and I'm gonna split you guys here in small group, and I hope you can enjoy the conversation. Let me send the questions for you. Let me know if you have some problem, you know, with the. Yeah, just message me. Always introduce yourself is very important, you know. Even if you already know the other person, I think it is always a good opportunity for you train your English. And oh, one more person. Nice. So now let me create the groups. One sec. Let me send the questions again. Okay, here we go. So, all right. Break our rooms. Let me see, we are two, maybe 3. Admit. Okay. One more person. Create. Let me create the groups. Maybe 3 participants now. Perfect. Open. One sec. All right, that's perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna open. Oh, let me send the questions again because one more person arrived. So guys, you don't need to run to answer all the questions, you know. There's not exam. Just enjoy. And I see you later, alligator. Enjoy the conversation. Don't forget to introduce yourself. All right, almost there.
Can I start?
Oh yeah, just let me make sure that everyone. Oh, now we can. Yeah, please, Evelyn, introduce yourself. I appreciate.
Okay. I am Evelyn. I am a geologist. I am 28 years old. I'm living south of Brazil, Paraná State, Maringá City, and I don't have animals and the kids, and I like to travel and see movies, and it is in general it's me.
Nice. And yeah, how old are you?
Uh, Sorry.
Yeah, what is your age? Like, I mean, I'm 27. Yeah.
Uh, 28.
Oh, I see. Nice.
Yes.
And awesome. Thank you, Evelyn. I don't know. Do you have some hobbies? I don't know if I didn't ask.
I like to dance.
Oh,
I make a dance when I have a 25, 20 no, 50, 50 years. And today I make a jazz dance. It
yes,
is.
dance. Yeah, good
Yeah.
exercise, right? Good, good.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, Evelyn. And now Matheus Moreira. Hey, my friend, where are you from? Introduce yourself.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello.
Well, my name is Matheus. I live in Rio de Janeiro. I am 29 years old. I work as data analyst. I like read books, different books. I like people, conversation with people. I don't have animals. I like travel the different cities. In the future, I intend travel to the USA because
Nice.
I like the city, and in the future I intend the travel to USA.
And do you already have a specific state? I don't know, in the
Nova
US?
York,
New York?
New
Oh,
York.
I see. Yeah, it's fantastic, New York. I have the opportunity to be there last year and was very nice.
Really?
Yeah, I made a working travel for the US, the final of the 2021, December 2021, until uh April. I stayed there, beginning of the April, the 2022. I basically the working travel. I worked in Utah, Park City. Is close there, Salt Lake City, and I working in a resort. It's a Deer Valley resort, specifically for in the winter for ski, you know, and it was very nice experience. And then I have a little vacation, like grace period. This visa is not the same of the tourism, no, is specific for J1 to work. And then we have like a grace period. It's like a vacation for you travel around the US. And I went to the New York. Was
It's a
very
work
nice.
and travel visa, yes.
Yeah, that's right. The
Um,
J1, J1,
it's
yeah.
great visa.
Yeah, because it's a good opportunity for if you want to have some agency in São Paulo that I know in South, also Floripa. They contact you with the sponsor, but you need to has uh you need to be a university, a college student, you know, and not only graduated, also not only undergraduate, but also master, you know, or something like that. And you have the minimal level of English, but it has, and yeah, all the investment you can return again, you know, because you make money there, so it's very good. And so, yeah, Mateus, I wish the best for you. Yeah, you're gonna enjoy the New York. And let me see, Daiane, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello.
Oh.
I am 39 years old. I live in Videira, Santa Catarina. I'm married. I have 2 kids,
Mm-hmm.
and in this moment I work in SAP consultant, and I think that's it.
And do you have some? Yeah.
In my free time, I like gardening.
Oh,
Uh,
nice.
I don't know.
You don't like play sports, something like that, like beach
I
tennis?
no.
I
I
see.
I um, essa palavra brincar com os filhos, esqueci.
Yeah, you can like to play with your kids.
Play,
Yeah,
yes.
nice.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Oh, I forgot to put my one sec. Then I'm gonna introduce myself officially. Just let me put my future. Ah, now better. So, I'm John Harrington. I'm 27. I'm a Christian. I live in Osasco, São Paulo. I'm graduated in electrical engineering. Now I'm pursuing a master's degree in USP, at USP, you know, University of São Paulo. But at the moment, I'm in vacation. I in my fiance's house. I now me and my girlfriend, we make this alliance, you know, for we can marriage in the future. And I'm very happy now. She lives in here in Bahia, and I'm here in my vacations. That's amazing. And basically, that's it. Hey, Larissa, I can hear you. Oh, try to connect your microphone, mute, and I don't know, put and remove. Maybe gonna work. It was some small groups. All right. Let me just see. Guys, and basically that's it. Let's start with the topic. I see, Larissa. Maybe try to, Larissa, leave and then return to the Zoom, and try to connect to your microphone and connect and disconnect again. Sometimes works. Copy. No, I can't listen you. Okay. Let me see. Evelyn, would you like to answer the question number 1? What is your biggest fear for yourself?
So, and for me, it's not to reach success. But I know that success is a expressive word because it's a very is a different means for different kind of people. But for me, it's not to reach success in my goals of my life and in my career and with my life in general.
I see.
It's
Interesting.
a complex, but
Yeah.
it's but
Yeah. So for you, let me just admit, Larissa, but for you, what does it mean successful for you? Like it is in your family, your career, as you said?
At the moment is in my career, but in the other moments, I'm thinking it's in university and my relationships and with my friends, and in general, at the moment, it's my career and a place for to live in now, because I'm looking for a good place for to live in the next years, and I not get one response now.
I see. One sec, Larissa, would you like to try your microphone before I put you in the room number 2?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm gonna and number 2, right? The room.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, just accept the invitation. Okay. You didn't join yet, but okay. So thank you, Evelyn, for answer. Now, Mateus, yeah, then the same question for you. I try to diversify the questions each person, okay? But if you want to reply another question, just let me know. But Mateus, what is your biggest fear for yourself?
Well, in my case, during my life, it's not being able to complete something in my life, in my work, in my activities during the day, during the weekend. If you not complete the something I've planned my life, I fear this situation. You know, for me, if I'm planned during the one period, and after that I execute. But if it's not being complete the situation, I may fear the the situation.
Yeah, I see. I see totally. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Mateus. Before I ask you for Daiane, in my case, I think my biggest fear, I don't know if you are the biggest one, but one of the biggest fear is to lose someone that I love, like my mom, my father, my grandma. I think it is because when you lose someone closer than you, closer to you, I think you depend on the situation, but you can someone like you remove your ground. I don't know how to say. The first person that I lost was my grandfather in 2016 in an accident. So it is not good sensational. And I think it is no one like to lose someone that you love, right? Diane, let me know in your case, what is your biggest fear for yourself?
making decisions.
Mm.
I might regret.
You regret that happening there?
Yes.
Good.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, we always want to make you right choices, right? But nowadays we are the result of your successful and unsuccessful in our right, or wrongs and mistakes. Also, it is the part of the process to learning to form your profile or your behavior. Yeah, good guys. So, oh my,
Johnny,
yeah,
you
please,
putting
Evelyn.
one tapa my face. No,
Oh, you're
because
muted,
I'm
yeah,
thinking in a success and career,
yeah.
and you make me tough
Mhm.
about the other things that is the
Yeah.
most important. That is. It's
Oh, I
good
see.
because this is a moment at the immersion that I
Mhm.
think, oh my God, what are you doing with my life? I'm just thinking about career and the other things, not the most important than other things.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for your feedback. And yeah, I think we need to reflect because the system, capitalism, you always put ourselves to be productive. Oh, never rest, and always you need look like you are always comparing yourself with to other people, other persons. Everyone is like, oh, doing some stuff that I can still behind, like we need to. If you for my case, doesn't matter if you are has in a good position, a CEO in a company, but if in your family, in your with your daughters and sons, you don't have a good conversation. For me, I think it don't make sense. But yeah, for reflect. Nice. Let me choose another one. Evelyn, let me see. Uh, let me see. Oh, I'm curious. I mean, let me choose let me make now a question. Have some animal that have fear? Like in my case, I'm so afraid of rats. I don't know why. Maybe because of my grandma. I grew up with rats, so I have panic with this animal. And I don't know. Has some animal or insect you don't like? It- Oh, yeah. Can you hear me?
I
No.
had a little fear to snake, but
Snake.
snake.
You are a
But
brave
I
woman. Yeah. I see. And you, Matheus, do you have any kind of animal you have afraid?
Whoa. Hmm, I don't remember, Johnny. I'm afraid the animal. I remember.
Spider?
uh,
I'm just
I remember. How can I say morcego in English? I don't remember.
bat. Like
Bats.
Batman? Bat. Yeah, I'm put
Bats.
here.
I'm
Yeah,
afraid bats because
bat. Yeah.
sometimes I'm walking in my city and I see fly the the bats and
Oh,
I I'm listening. Oh my God! It's like the bat will attack me.
I see. Yeah, you might. I look bat like a rat, but he can fly. The difference is very similar. Uh, okay. Any Diane, do you have any kind of this fear with a specific animal?
As Matheus said, I had a fear, terrified, terrified, terrified,
Terrifying, yeah.
of a spider.
Spider. Oh.
I see there and I don't know, like uh, um, jump off me.
Yeah.
This
I,
is
I,
my
I was
Mhm.
trying to find a new word like barata in English. It is cockroach. Let me see. No, here. Why they didn't put here? It is cockroach. I don't know if they use this one, but in general, a lot of women don't like this animal. All right. So let me ask you. Now I'm gonna start with Daiane now. Let me see. The question number 10. Do you have any form of phobia or paranoia? Let me give example. Like my grandma don't like to be in a place it is like so close, it's dark, like if she fell how to say snuggle, I don't know how to say, like in a prison. They imagine sometimes she need to do the resonance magnet, like go to the exam, and inside like a box. She can't, like, she has phobia of this. In your case, have something like that or not?
In my case, I afraid deep water.
Deep what? I'm sorry.
Yes. Se a água bate no peito, tudo bem. Se
Ah,
passa,
deep water. I see, I see, I see. Yeah, yeah. Is something for keep you alive, yeah. Especially a lot of people when you go to the beach, they don't sometimes respect this and can be a problem. All right, thank you, Diane. And Mateus, let me ask you question number 9. How often do you have nightmares? Do you know what is nightmares?
99? I didn't understand.
Nightmares. Yeah, the question number 9. It is pesadelo.
Pesadelo.
How often do you have?
Mm, I remember one. In 3 months ago,
Uh,
I'm in my how can I say sonhar in English, teacher? Johnny.
dream? I mean,
Dream.
yeah, yeah, you can use to dream, maybe.
I'm dream in a precipício.
Like in a high skyscraper, maybe. Something like that. Arranha-céu seria. But yeah, I
Yes.
understand. Yeah.
And when I wake up, I'm me very desperate. Oh my God.
Are you afraid of the, like, when how can I say here? And by the way, it is skyscraper.
Skyscraper. Yeah.
Skyscraper, maybe you can use for this. But let me see the another word. When you are in the high place, like you don't like you have afraid of this, like in an airplane and the helicopter. Você tem medo de altura or not?
No, no, no. I like
No.
the how can I say altura in English?
Yeah, height. Let me put here.
Heights.
Yeah.
Because I mean practice some activities.
Mm.
For example, rappel. Rappel is
Mm-hmm.
very, very hard. And the trilha sky, how can I say the name?
Climb?
Sky,
I don't know.
Skylet trilha, make a trilha, fazer
Uh,
trilha.
trail, maybe do a trail. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is trail. Maybe like this. Let me just ask. But I understand. Yeah,
And
trail.
I like higher because I practice these activities. So
Mm-hmm.
in sometimes.
Yeah, I have some friend like to climb, going the rocks, use the ropes. Yeah, the radical sports, I see. All right, good. And Evelyn, let me ask you the question number 11. What were you afraid of as a child? Do you remember something that when I was a child, you was afraid? You were afraid?
Oh, it's a funny question because I had it's good and it's not, but I have afraid of my mother when I say, Evelyn, when I go back to house and I talk to you. In
Yeah, I
normal,
understand.
it's my most fear of my
The
life.
classic phrase.
Yes.
Specifically, when I don't know if your mother did that, but in my case, my mom sometimes showed this, you know.
Yeah, my
Flip
mother
up.
don't show me. My mother
True. Yeah.
direct.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see.
But the psychological it's bad because the when I say it, it's é pior, eu não sei como eu posso falar isso.
It's worse, yeah.
It's worse than you take my we show me.
I see. Yeah, good memories, yeah. Thank you, Evelyn. And let me make another question for you, Evelyn. Let me see.
11.
Yeah, I already asked. Let me do another one. The question number 16. Are you afraid of death? Of dying? I don't know. Did you understand? Let me ask you to Mateus, and then we're back to you. All right, Mateus. Question number 16. Are you afraid of death?
In the past, I'm afraid the death, the birds. Now, I don't have more the death. Yes, but in the past, I'm afraid the death.
Oh, do you remember when was the first time? Because we don't born with this. In some time in your life, you notice, oh, one day I'm gonna die. Like, do you remember? In my case, I remember when I was 7 years old, maybe, or less, 6. I was talking with my cousin, and then, oh, but one day we're gonna die. I mean, no way, like I never stopped to think this. Do you remember when it was your first, when someone said for you, or you don't remember, or I don't know?
Uh, have it 3 years ago when
Oh,
I'm afraid of this situation. But now I how can I say compreendo, Johnny? Understand.
yeah, to understand, to comprehensive. I don't know if they have the comprehensive, but I don't to understand. You can choose to understand.
I understand the significance the that, but
Mhm.
now I don't have more afraid is that the tomorrow that the next weekend that it's more
We never
normal.
know. Yeah, I see. I see. And you, Diane, are you afraid of death or of dying? Because some people don't. Oh, if you ask, yeah, I prefer if I can choose dying while I sleep. No one wanna suffer, right? I don't know, Diane. What's your opinion about question 16?
I wouldn't be fear of that, but of dying and leaving my young children, all kind kids.
Mm-hmm. I see.
My afraid about this.
I see. I see. And you, Evelyn, what is your opinion about question 16? 16.
Just a second.
Yeah,
My
I can
phone
hear
is
now.
mute.
Yeah.
I have afraid about the death in general.
Mhm.
But it's most common. I don't thought.
Mhm.
Oh, no, I don't think
You
about
don't think, yeah.
it. I
Yeah.
don't think about it because not is a common thought in my mind.
I see. And
Um,
uh-huh.
but I never dream, for example, to
Dying.
and dying. Yeah,
Uh-huh. I
but
see.
sometimes I dream. My mothers have an interpretation about the dreams, and
I
I have a dream to my t t t t
teeth, yeah.
teeth. Yeah, my
Yeah.
teeth is falling. I
Oh, I
she
see.
says that it's a death.
Oh,
General, uh, but
oh,
in
you
general, I
was,
don't think about it.
I mean, sorry, you were right. Your tooth, tooth, yeah.
Tooth, tooth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me put here. My bad,
Mhm.
I'm sorry. Tooth, here, this way. Okay, Evelyn, the question number 2 was for you. What happened to you physically and emotionally when your fear takes hold of you, overcomes you? Like, I mean, I don't know if you have ever a sensation like to flee than a dog, that brave dog you when it was anger, when it bites you, or you are running than a thief, like a ladrão. I don't know if you already passed for these situations and what's happened with you physically.
So, in my case, when I am fear, yes,
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little anxious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I create other theories about
Mm-hmm.
my life, about not his own universe, but the other people. For example, I am fear of one activity in my job, and
Mm-hmm.
I am feeling anxious about it, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking, oh, it's not wrong. No, it's not right. Will be wrong. I am because the other things and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and for this reason not not is good, not is good in general.
I see. Yeah.
But I try to relax the other ways. For example, make activities, physical activities,
This
uh,
helps a lot. Yeah.
uh, heard music, and it is, yeah,
Awesome.
moves.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also sometimes it's good to talk with someone, right? Because we can share our feelings. All right. And let me see. Thank you, Evelyn. Diane, let me ask you. Uh, Question number 7. How would you help someone to get over their fear? Like, how could you help the other person who are suffering with a fear? I don't know if you already passed for the situation. Maybe yes. Do you remember?
Mm, for example, I always advise my children to face it
Hmm.
in
Yeah.
general. It's a good opportunity.
To overcome the fear. Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah. Sometimes my case, yeah, I try to pray for the other person, to talk with the person, to try to first to understand what is this exact fear. Of course, sometimes we don't have support. Like sometimes the best we can recommend the person to find a psychologist, but depending on the situation we can try to help. Yeah, good. And in your case, Mateus, question number 7. How would you help someone to get over their fear?
What the number, Johnny?
Number 7. How would you help someone to get over their fear?
Whoa, I in this case I talk to the people. I see the fear the other forms. The people was very paralisado. What can I say, Johnny?
Frozen, maybe,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yes, it's frozen during the situation. But I see this is one opportunities for you, the other people, find other
Options.
options. De see the adapt the situation. You know, some people is very paralyzed the situation. In my if I in this case I talk the people see the other forms the
Point of
situation.
view. And Mateus, the question number 15 for you, because you say you live in Rio, right? I don't know which part of Rio, but we are always see it's not just so different than São Paulo or another state, but in Rio you always see sometimes in depending of the parts of the city, a lot of people with fear, insecure, like the question number 15 there is, do you think society lives in a fear? Like you can take, for example, Rio de Janeiro. What do you think? People
Yes,
have afraid?
I live in the interior, the Rio de Janeiro, Itaguaí, and my city is very very quiet. The people walk the city is not dangerous, but really the Rio de Janeiro is the some parts it is very dangerous. The people fear the situation, they fear the communities, because they're dangerous. But in my case now, I'm very very quiet. It's not dangerous. The people walk in the city. It's very good.
I see. Nice. Thank you, Matheus, for share. Evelyn, question number 14 for you. Are you ever afraid of other people? Are
you ever afraid?
Yeah.
Are you ever afraid of the other people?
Did you understand? Yeah.
I'm thinking yes. Se eu tenho medo de outras pessoas, é isso?
Se você já teve medo de outras pessoas. In the past, yeah.
So, I have I have a little fear of the other people. In general, is me when I stay on a street, a dark street, and or a midnight and 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I see.
Walking, I have a little fear to walk in the street, but I'm thinking it's normal because I am a woman and the Brazil not is a good a safe country to stay in a street, not just for women but for all the people, and in general just it. But yeah. But about the other people's in normal day a day, not.
I see.
I'm thinking o máximo assim, it's not like the people, one people.
Yeah, you sense. Unfortunately, we have this reality in Brazil, especially for women. And me, in my case, I don't know if Mateus do something similar, but when I'm walking, behind a woman, I try to, and I try to, to go to another side, or try to
Okay.
pass more distance, and try to pass her to see, I'm not doing nothing with you, because importantly, it is very sad, especially in some regions of São Paulo, in the big cities, when we has a lot of violence, and yeah, so
Me too, Johnny.
yeah, you do the same, yeah. Yeah. So, and Diane, I'm sorry, Evelyn, would you like to add something else
No, no,
as well?
it's good what you say because in general, the good men in general see the situation and they walking in the front of the woman.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
good
idea.
because I'm safe because I see woman and I know that we don't give me bad things.
Mm-hmm. And in your case, Diane, you share with the same feeling of Evelyn. Uh,
Yes, I agree with Evelyn. And we usually judge judge
Judge,
people
yeah.
judge people by their appearance or attitudes,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Yeah.
normal. It's normal.
Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe sometimes not good recommendation, but specific for women's in general, sometimes it's good to, y- especially if you walking in a place that you need pass to go to work or another rare, go with an, I don't know, like spray of I don't know how to spray de pimenta, I forgot to say, but something like that, because it is a kind of defense, right? But sometimes it's not good recommendation to react also, because sometimes it can be dangerous. But yeah, I would like to have a good solutions for you girls, but unfortunately it's not easy. All right, and Mateus, in your case, are you ever afraid of other people? I don't know, not only live people, but also has some people don't like to go in a cemetery, like in a they has afraid of death persons. Do you have afraid of this kind of things also, or just only leave persons alive?
What's the number, Johnny?
14. Are you ever afraid? Se você já teve medo de outras pessoas em alguma situação?
Oh, uh, yes. Walking the some cities, uh, I see the people, the face the people.
Appearance,
When
yes.
the people walk is very walk
Close than
it's
you?
more frequent. It's more frequency on the
Uh,
people in uh, the people walk very bem junto com você. Não sei,
yeah, walk together, like I
walk
see.
together. And
Yeah.
in this case, I see the people. I continue walking, and
Mhm.
then I see the people the other side. I feel myself, oh my god! But it's in this situation for the night during the day, the night, and the nights and I'm alone
Uh-huh.
the city, the streets, and the people was the other how can I say calçada, Johnny?
It is sidewalk, maybe. Let me just confirm.
Sidewalk,
Yeah, let me confirm. Outside. Yeah, sidewalk is that's right.
sidewalk. I see the people the sidewalk and I walk uh, mais rápido,
Faster
more
than the other
frequent.
person. Yeah,
Yes,
faster.
yes.
Mhm.
What's the situation for me?
I see. Yeah, in your case, like we are men, sometimes I'm have afraid to be stolen, you know. But in general, for Roman, not only that's it, but also with her bodies, you know. Yeah, these situations. Okay, we are almost the end. Let me see. Is I think it can be a quick answer. But also, let me see. Evelyn, the question 13. 13th. Do you like putting yourself in a situations where you can feel fear? I don't think so, right?
13. Just a second,
Yeah,
because
yeah. I will put here again. Do you like uh putting yourself in a situation where you can feel fear?
tá. Do you like putting it? Um, um,
I don't think so, right?
so I'm thinking yes, but
Really?
in general, I avoid it
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
make when I stay a little drunk,
I
I
see.
put in situations not good, but at the moment, not more. But I have one friend say me one time that we don't get one decision after 2 p.m. because that is a good decision. You go in a bad place, you go in a not a good party, and
I see.
always a good decision, always a bad decision. And
I
in
see.
this moment, I'm putting in situations that not good, but it's
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, in my case, sometimes I have, as I said in the beginning, I have afraid of rats, the mouses, no, and sometimes when I'm go take the train, I like to try to see in the trails, to try to face my fear, you know, because has some, like you go in São Paulo, like Barra Funda station, you know. They like to walk in the trail of the train.
Oh my
Sometimes
God.
yeah, sometimes I have afraid. I try to see to try to overcome this fear.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for you, Diane, do you like put yourself in some situations where you can feel fear?
When I was a child,
Uh-huh.
it was common,
Really?
but
Nowadays, not anymore.
no, I don't
I,
like it more.
I, I see. And with you, Mateus.
Well, the
Hmm.
sometimes is very common, but it's the situation that for me I don't like because I'm very afraid depending the situation. But in the past, it's more frequent, frequently,
Uh-huh.
more common in the. Puts me in the situation I'm afraid. But now I don't, I don't like.
I see. Uh, all right, guys. Let me bring the guys back. Oh, almost the time is flee. Let me close our rooms. They had 57 seconds. All right. Yeah. Someone would like to add something else about this topic? Why do we feel fear? I think it is something like intrinsic in the human being, you know, because the fear it is good for we keep alive, you know. So if you see a lion, for example, our tendency is try to run. Oh, but sometimes if you one day, I don't know, if you see a bear, you know, a urso, you can flee, like you can run. You need to be because they are faster than us, so you need to try to stay like stop in a place, don't try to move it, and that look like you are bigger than him. I don't know, because don't run. I think it's no it'll be a good idea, you know. Yeah, it's only a good hint. Hey everyone, welcome again. Oh, a lot of people. I'm curious to know how was the conversation in your group. But before of that, let me put here the survey for the link for the survey. And I ask you, please, when you finish here, you can give uh your feedback. It is very quickly, you know, and very important also. Okay, let's start. Ladies first. Larissa Machado, how was the conversation in your group number 2, right?
Yes, for me, it was a good conversation because I think it's interesting to talk about the feelings, our fears. So
Mm-hmm.
it was good.
Nice. And yeah, thank you. Let me see. Denilson, how was the conversation? How you were in the same group of Larissa or not?
Not,
Oh, different. Uh-huh.
yeah,
Okay.
it's very good. This different ideology for the fear. It's very good for me. It's very interesting. I like this.
Nice. Nice, sir. Thank you. And Camila Almeida, how was the experience for you? Did you like it?
I like it, and then the Nilson, Beatriz, o
Nice.
Bruno listening, I train in different situations,
Uh-huh.
in persons, people, and I like in the Imersão, I like in the moment.
Nice, nice. I thank you for your feedback. And Helton Teixeira, how was the conversation for you, bro? Did you like it?
Yeah, yes, was a very good subject. It's a common feeling that everyone have, and it was good to know how each person deal with that.
Yeah, nice. Thank you. Gabi, would you like to share?
Yes, it was a very interesting experience to talk about fear with other people and to know what they think about the questions. I like it.
Nice, nice. Thank you. Magda, how was for you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfectly. Yeah.
Okay. For me, its immersion was very hard
Oh.
because this topic take one. I don't know how this name is English. Gatilho.
Oh, good one. Even neither do I, you know. Yeah.
This trigger or trigger, I don't know how to pronounce, but it's something like that.
Could you put here in the chat, Bia, please? I try to find here. Chile.
Sure.
Kiren? I don't know. Yeah. But go ahead, Magda.
Then I can feel me welcomed. Then the people was wonderful. Then that's it for me. That's it.
Okay. Thank you, Magda. Wanda, and how was the conversation for you?
Yeah, it was a really interesting conversation. We can think about this subject. Is a hard subject, but interesting at the same time. And need to talk about this kind of deep thing. Yeah, thank you for bringing this subject.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure, Wanda. Thank you. And let me see. Bia, would you like to share?
Yes, it was really fun topic because it's interesting to see how we are afraid of different things because of our background and this kind of thing.
Nice. And I like it. Did you are connected with each other on LinkedIn or another social media is cool. Nice. Let me see. Bruno, I think is listening. And here in the main room, Evelyn, would you like to share with the others? How was the conversation?
It's very good conversation. Is a different point of view of the fear. The Johnny give me one tapa na cara because my priorities it's other about my fears and his priorities is other, and I'm thinking it make me thinking better about my priorities. It is.
Oh yeah, because just to explain more, guys, the question number one, what is your biggest fear? She said it is unsuccessful in career and other stuffs. In my case, I just say to lose someone that I love, and because it's one of my fears. No one likes to lose someone, right? But yeah, and thank you, Evelyn. And Matheus, how was for you?
Hi, Johnny. I like very well this conversation because the different point of view is very important for the situation, for the conversation. And I see during the 1 hour, different situation, different fear is very good. I like it very well, this conversation, because I practice more English. In the 2 years ago, I have a very difficult for conversation, but now in 4 immersions, I comprehend for with more frequency the situation, the conversation, and the practice every day, practice the immersion, my English. But today, I like very well the conversation, the different of points. I like.
Nice, Matheus. Yeah, you are in the right place, bro, and welcome always. Thank you. And Diane, how was for you? The last person.
Okay, I really like what Matheus and Evelyn said about different points of view on the same subject.
Yeah,
it's very good.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for your time here in this Sunday, and I hope you can take your rest. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a good another week is coming, and take care. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.